Hello friends, thank you to EA for sponsoring this video. If you haven't heard, I'm now an EA partner, so I do have a partner creator code. If you use the code Pinehaven when checking out, maybe on the Sims 4 Horse Ranch, then it will be directly financially supporting me, so I'd really appreciate it. Today, we have another set of gorgeous breeding. So today's theme is thoroughbreds. Now, if you're not familiar with this series, essentially I create some horses in Sims 4, we breed them, and despite the fact that Sims 4 has this mechanism where the foals will literally only be the mare's coat color or the father's coat color, I will essentially replicate the same horses in Rival Stars horse racing, and I'll breed the horses there, see what the outcome is, and then recreate that in the Sims 4. It sounds complicated, it's not, trust me, this will be fun. So, shall we meet the ponies for today? So this is the mare paddock. We have 3 mares, and we have one lonely stallion over here. We'll meet them in a second. This is California. Now, what's interesting about all of these horses is what I've done is I have created a champion horse on all of them. So every single one of these horses, first of all, they have great stats. Second of all, they are all champion horses. They all have the Ultimate Horse Champion Award, have gold in literally all of the competitions, literally every single one, and have all the skills. I forgot that they have all the skills in the game. So this horse is very good at cooking. I can't wait to see what ambrosia they make later. So essentially, these are like the ultimate horses. These are the top level thoroughbreds that we're working with here. So this is California, who is a gorgeous like dapple gray. I've gone for very like typical racehorse colors because that tends to be the most common sort of thoroughbred colors. Here we have Epona, who is this dark bay with some socks. Stop running around because I can't click you if you're running around. Okay, that is Lady. Lady's having a runabout. She is like this sort of, I don't know what you class that as. Would you class that as like a medium bay? Question mark? She's got this lovely big blaze and a couple of socks on her as well. So shall we go meet the stallion, who is over here? So this is a Shockwave. He is a really gorgeous black horse with some socks and some stripes. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of like a blaze and some socks on horses. The only color that I didn't really get was like a chestnut horse, which I feel like I did a disservice to for like Secretariat and the likes of like Big Red, but maybe we'll be able to breed a chestnut horse. That would be quite fun, I think. So we can do this the natural way, but I believe horses will have a cooldown if I do it the natural way. So instead, we're going to pretend that we're artificially creating a breeding by using the control menu. So to do this, we're just going to open control menu, go sim, next go pregnancy, create pregnancy, and we're going to do it with Shockwave. So there we go. There's our first pregnancy. So that was Lady. And do that with Shockwave as well. So those two are now set up. That's Epona. And the last mare that we have to set up is gorgeous California over here. So there we go. All 3 of them are now bred. So we normally, if you saw like the original runs of these kinds of videos, I would literally sit here. I would literally sit here and wait. I would fast forward the time and I'd probably just go on my phone, and whoever was editing the video had to like chop out this like massive section of me just waiting for the horses to become pregnant. Whereas now I have the choice to open the control menu, do the same thing as we did before, go to pregnancy and click induce labor. And just like that, they are now fully pregnant, which I'm so happy about. I don't have to waste my time by sitting here anymore. And there we go. All of them are now like fully pregnant. I'm not entirely sure how much like extra time we have. I am hearing like baby chimes, so probably not too long. I'm gonna guess the Lady is gonna go first. So let's actually, Abigail, could you try and soothe some of the horses? Because it's just a full paddock of like pregnant in labor mares. I mean, these poor gals, they're doing great though. Oh, here we go. Epona, so Epona was the first one. It just gave birth to a foal. What would you like to call her? That is a great question. So while we've got that screen up, we're going to go ahead and set the breedings up on Rival Stars. So here we are in Rival Stars. As you can see, we go into the stables. Ignore Oasis. It's a legacy horse. I can't move it. We do have all of the ponies here. They might look slightly different than they do in The Sims 4. I don't have as much like creative capacity on the horses in Rival Stars, but they're pretty much the same. So what I'm going to do is I actually already have like 3 foal pastures. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing that I did in The Sims and just set up all of the breedings. I haven't named the foal in Sims 4 yet because I want to see like what color it is. And it doesn't matter if the foal comes out and is like a different gender to the one in The Sims 4 because we're not going to breed from them. So there we go. We've got those mares all set up. Oh, they're so pretty. Even in Rival Stars, they're still really, really gorgeous. So we do have to start with Epona. Let's go ahead and see what kind of foal we got from Epona. Ooh! Okay, this is really interesting. This coat, for the longest time, I don't know why they haven't fixed it, but this coat has an issue, as you can tell, on the eyes. They're essentially called, like, the blind horses. I discovered them a couple, like, videos ago, and I thought it was a really interesting quirk. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this horse. Let's call her Bonfire. So there we go. We've got Bonfire. She won't have the same eyes as, obviously, like, we'll put in The Sims 4, but I am gonna go ahead and take a quick photo of her so that I can replicate her in The Sims. How do I take pictures again? Look at the cutie face! She's got a cutie face. And here is our very first foal. So we're gonna switch back to The Sims, and we're gonna go ahead and name the filly Bonfire. So there we go. Epona has given birth to Bonfire, and as you can see, she's got the breedable trait of hardy and champion genes, which I love. I absolutely love. So where is she? Also, she has this tiny blanket on. Why was she born with a tiny blanket? So as you can see, Bonfire is exactly the same as the mother, but we're gonna try and fix that. Ooh, I can't do that while your sim is having a baby. Okay, that's strange. I thought that I could just like edit this foal, but apparently if any of the horses are having a baby on the lot, you can't go into Create a Sim. But I could have sworn that you could have done. That's fine. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and see who is the next to foal. I'm going to guess it's California. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so we'll switch back to Rival Stars. And we have California right here, ready to foal. So let's go ahead and skip her and see what the baby will look like. I didn't check the gender of the other one, but look how cute! So she is this like steel gray with some kind of Overo or Pinto. I cannot remember the name of that pattern. Really cute though. So this one is a filly. I didn't actually check what the one in Sims 4 was. Okay, so the one in Sims 4 was actually a boy, but that's fine. We're gonna call him Fact. Is that because it's a randomized name and I quite like it? Yes, it is. So here we go. Here's Fact. We'll go ahead and take a picture of him as well. Look at the baby, did you boop? If I could boop them, I so would. So there we go. That was Fact. Let me switch back to The Sims 4, and we are going to name the horse Fact. So there we go. Fact did take on the father's coat, but for some reason has like one bit of hair that's like red. I don't know why. So he actually got the breedable trait Playful and Champion genes. Look at these two. They're so cute. So the last one to give birth is Lady. Actually, is Lady not pregnant anymore? Hello? Did Lady just lose the foal? No, it was Epona who bred first. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Let me fix that. Hold on. Here we go. Lady, you can do it. Come on, Lady. Lady, are you gonna give birth? She's having a moment. I love how Shockwave is just in the back, like living his best life. Oh, here we go. It is a boy. Let's go ahead and switch to Rival Stars. And here we have Lady. Let's go ahead and skip. So I do have to remember it is a colt. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we got so lucky on that one. So we've got sort of like, I would say that's a true gray. It's not a cremello because it's not got the pink nose, but it does look like, okay, it's a he in this one as well. Does have like a stripe. So he's kind of like, he's a very light body, but there is still markings that we can see. So let's go ahead and care for him. What do we call him though? Okay, I saw the name Sleepy, so I've gone with that one because I think that's quite cute. So just like the other ones, we'll go ahead and take photos. And her name, oh, sorry, his name is Sleepy. Where did he go? Oh, look at them all. They're all together. This is so cute. So obviously this is just like their default coats. We are going to pizzazz them. So we are now in the Creator Sim. I have an interesting pattern to do. So first I think what I'll do is I'll probably try and maybe color match. I don't know if I'll be able to color match though now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, that is a bit dark on the legs, but I reckon if we bring that up, I think that that's pretty close. Maybe actually we can, yeah, we can create a bit of like depth and layer by using that. The one thing is the Sims 4 horse will have dapples. I don't see dapples on the Rival Stars one, but it's fine, right? I think it adds a bit of character. So we're going to go into the advanced mode, and this is where we'll have some fun with the painting. So first things first, I want to kind of tackle the face. If you can see in the Rival Stars one, they do sort of have like a darker mouth. It does kind of look a bit weird now that I'm looking at it. It almost looks like a strange smile, like it's not blended properly. It's kind of cute. Okay, we'll run with it. We'll run with it. And I do know that they have a tiny sort of like star. Is that kind of close? Yeah, I'd say that's kind of close. So then we get to have a bit of fun with the legs. Now, this horse has like an absolutely huge sort of like almost stocking. But I think that that is part of their pattern. It kind of goes up like this. Doing a general line first, guys. So we've got the shape. I'm going to try and ease my mind by doing some coloring. And that is starting to look pretty close. Now, I am a bit worried about this like leg section because it has like some detail on it, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to kind of get close to that level of detail, but we'll try. Oh, I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. I'm starting to like this. Okay, it isn't a disaster just yet. Again, it's not going to be perfect because I'm the one doing it. Yeah. Again, not my best work, but I'm gonna say that's pretty good. I'm going to say that's pretty good. So they do have like an interesting sort of mark on the other side. I don't know if I've actually seen that on a Rival Stars horse before. You kind of start like right under this bit. Yeah, not perfect. All right, listen, it's not exactly the same. Okay. But like, let's be real. No one was really expecting it to be exactly the same from me. We do have one more sock to add, and it's like a teensy little kind of like ankle sock around here. Here we go. This is Bonfire. I think I've done a job, that's for sure. One thing I do need to change though is the hair. I'm pretty sure the hair is like dark brown rather than a black. So I'm gonna call that a success, I think. Now onto Fact, because Fact was the second horse. Okay, so Fact was a gorgeous gray horse. So, ooh, actually that's kind of close. Are these the dapples? These are. If I color match the dapples to the body, okay, we still kind of got dapples on this horse. I probably could remove them by choosing a different coat. Actually, that's not too bad. The legs on the horse are actually quite dark. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. The body is a little bit light. Yeah, okay, we're getting there. We're getting a bit closer. Are these like highlights? Right, okay. So these are the highlights of the body. The like speckling on the horse makes him look like fluffy. And I think that that's kind of cute. So I'm going to leave that. Then we're going to go on to the advanced drawing. It does sort of look like we're going for like a big belly band. Yeah, I'm going to have to kind of just assume. I do have the mirror on, but I think that that's fine for this. We can kind of like smooth out the edges once we've kind of got the color down. It does look like on both sides the horse has like a section that kind of comes up and like kind of comes up here. There is a section where it looks like the shoulders kind of been like cut out. So we'll actually just extend this sort of down here and take this, and it's kind of like this. Yeah, okay, this is coming along nicely. So this is the other side. I'm pretty sure they're very similar on both sides. I would say the one thing is we are going to add maybe a bit more white to like, oh, no, I didn't mean to do that, to like here. And we have some socks to do as well as a stripe. So let me just turn this off. Now it's a pretty thin stripe. It's sort of, oh, actually that might be too thick. Yeah, it kind of just comes like down here. So we'll just sort of like do it generally and then add like sort of areas where it comes out. To be fair, I probably should have started on the fact that the nose is actually quite dark. Okay, I've kind of accepted the fact that the stripe will probably not look that good. All right, I'm gonna leave the stripe because if I keep doing it, if I keep touching it, I will keep realizing that I suck at this. Okay, let's go ahead and go on to the little socks. There we go. Okay, that is coming along really nicely. I mean, it's the stripe. The stripe is gonna keep bothering me, I think. Like, I don't think that I'll get it to a point where I'm like super happy. So I think I kind of just have to like accept that that's what it looks like. I say that and I'm still touching it because I can't help myself. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna have to leave that because if I keep touching it, I will get annoyed at myself. Okay, is that all colored in? Yeah. You know what? It could be worse. I genuinely could have done worse. One thing we do need to change, though, is change the hair. I might do, like, a kind of softer white than, like, the super stark white. I would say we did a pretty darn good job on fact. We have one final fold to do, which is Sleepy. So let me pull up Sleepy's pictures. So Sleepy should be a piece of cake because he is pretty much just, like, a gray horse, kind of. I'm thinking start with, like, a white base and then maybe add details to it, maybe. I do know that we do need a stripe, and oh no, is this too white? Let me change this to like this softer sort of white, and then I can go in with the true white, and we should be able to get that like big stripe going. So it won't be, I don't think, as visible as the one in Rival Stars, but we'll know it's there because Abby put it there. And you guys can see me doing that. I mean, it doesn't need to be as good as the other one because you probably won't see it. But we've got the same sort of thing here where we'll want to brush in some like darker section here on the mouth. It's kind of dark in Rival Stars. I don't know if I actually like that as much. And the problem is the horses do kind of change like shape a little bit and a little bit of color when they grow up. So even though I'm doing them as foals, when they grow up, they won't look exactly the same as the ones in Rival Stars. And I'm pretty sure that was it, which is dead easy. I will change the main color to light because I think that like looks better. To be fair, I probably could have done a better job on the muzzle. I kind of went a bit slapdash on that one. Maybe I can clean it up a bit. That's kind of cute. Like, to be fair, the edges could maybe be a bit softer. Yeah, okay. I'm a lot happier with that. So there we go. There we have Sleepy. So let's go ahead and select yes on that. And that should have saved. So I think I did a pretty darn good job. Let's see them in action. Here we go. So we've got fact here. Bonfire, that was it, and Sleepy over here. This is a very crowded paddock, I feel. We have a lot of foals, a lot of stuff going on, but they're so cute. Let me know in the comments which out of these three coats was your favorite and which one you think I did the best. I mean, I am so boring, and I love gray horses. I think that they're so, so cute. But there's something about this, like, steel gray horse that is so cute. I mean, I do like Bonfire. Bonfire is cute. But that color is not, like, my cup of tea. But, yeah, they're still really, really cute. Oh, and Lady's going down for a bit of a roll, which is adorable. Now, as much as I would love to say, okay, we're going to do another breeding, unfortunately, in The Sims 4, you have a household maximum of 8. And we currently have 2, 4, 6, 8 Sims in the household. So we have a full household. There's 2 paddocks that we just like can't use because there's literally no horse to put in them, and poor Shockwave is like all by himself. I'm thinking maybe what we'll do is we'll move any of the colts over to where Shockwave is. So Sleepy and I keep forgetting his name, Fact, are both colts, so we're gonna go ahead and move them over into Shockwave's paddock. So here they are now meeting the dad. The reason is I kind of wanted, oh, Shockwave, chill out, dude. I know they're your kids and I know you're very excited, but I kind of wanted them to like meet and see each other. I did end up leaving, who is this? We've got Epona and her baby Bonfire over here sort of by themselves, which I don't think is the end of the world. I think that actually might work out better for them. They get some sort of like quality time together and they're so cute. I'm so happy that the foals have like really good stats because they end up with like amazing genes, which means that like when these foals grow up, they can genuinely be like entered into competitions and whatnot. So I love that. And there we go. Shockwave was having a jump around. And oh, do we have, oh, Fact is feeding. Look how cute that is. The mama, she's so cute. Oh, I love this so much. Like whenever a game adds foals and it actually has like good breeding mechanics and the foals are cute and they get to like interact with the mum and stuff like that, I love it. I love it so much. Look at these cutie. So what is that? Why is there just a floating log in here? Get out of here. Why are you? Oh, can I remove Spandrel? Okay, I don't know what a spandrel is, but it gave me 24 simoleons, so I will take it. So there we go. Those are all the mares. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and age up. Here we go. Okay, I can do it through the control menu, which is fabulous. So here we go. This is fact. I probably should have done them in the order that they were born, but that's fine. Let's do the same to Sleepy. So we're going to set age as adult. Look. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We're going to pretend we didn't see that. I'm going to assume that's my fault because I artificially aged them up. I'm going to assume that that was because of my mod menu, not because of the fact that my horses are actually possessed. And the final foal we have to age up, who hopefully won't get possessed, is Bonfire. Oh, here they are. They teleported. Actually, to be fair, Bonfire is a very I was just about to call her a handsome girl. She is a very pretty girl. Like, I think she's really pretty. I think her markings have definitely grown on me. Oh, look, she's sleeping. She's sleeping. I think she's really, really pretty. Same as Sleepy, who is currently asleep, very on brand. I think that he looks really nice as well. And of course, you are gorgeous as well, Shockwave, don't worry. I do think that my favorite is Fact, though, in terms of like coat complexity and color and whatnot. But they are all absolutely gorgeous horses. Let me know in the comments which one of your favorite pre-made horses, so out of the Mother and Shockwave, was your favorite, as well as which one out of the foals was your favorite. And of course, I will be taking suggestions if you have any breeding like types that you'd like to see, whether it be like Frisians, Arabians, a certain color palette, anything. Let me know in the comments below. And as I said before, if you'd like to, feel free to use Pinehaven at checkout when buying any of the Sims 4 packs. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.